Hello, good afternoon, good evening, welcome. So today is a special video. I've got my little helper with me here, Onika. Say hello, Oni. Hello. And today, what are we making? We're making fat bombs. So these are low carb snacks that you can have, and they're truly delicious. So what have we got, Oni? So we've got our coconut oil. Yeah.
Is it Alexa?
Yeah, there's a big Alexa over there. I mean, if you say her name, she'll wake up and she'll say, yes. So what have we got? So we've got coconut oil, and then we've got protein powder and cocoa powder. And Ollie's got a little spoon. You got a little spoon? Granddad's got a big spoon. So what we need to do is we need to put 50 grams of coconut oil per scoop of protein powder. So if I put you on the side there, and I'll tilt you down a little bit. So what we're going to do is we'll get, we forgot the scales. So let's get the scales. So we've got the scales out. Here's our trusty scales. So we'll put our pan on the scales, and we've got to empty this out. So if I get a spoonful, and then you scrape it off into the pan. There you go. So can you reach that? Can you scrape it into the pan? Yay!
Oh, a little bit.
Oh, a little bit, that's okay. I'll get some more. And you scrape it into the pan. Yay, add a bit more. Yay.
Oh.
And there we go. And then we'll open another jar. And I'll scrape a big bit. Ooh.
That's one there.
There we go. Oh, do you want to scrape that one in? There we go. So we'll get 250 grams of coconut oil.
No more.
Oh, we've got to get a bit more. There we go.
No more.
No more. But we've got to get a bit more. Right, here we go. Let's get this bit. So what we've got there, 229. Need a little bit more. Got 242.
Is it white?
It's white. 245. 248. Tiny bit more. There we go. That's it. That's as much as we need. Yay! So what we need to do now, so there's our pan of coconut oil. We'll put that on the cooker. Should we put it on the hot?
I want the powder.
I'll do the powder next, yeah. Oh. So I'll quickly show you what we've got. There's Oni. Say hello, Oni. There we go. So there's our pan. All we want to do is just heat this up so it turns into a liquid, so not too hot. So I'll put it on the lowest ring, put it on a nice low temperature, and then what we need to do now is we need to get our powder in our jug. So if I get this,
What's next?
we'll get let's scrape this up. And Annie will tell us off. She'll say, what's all that coconut oil doing on my kitchen worktop? So get the coconut oil and put the rest of that, pop that in the pan. And then we'll get 2 more spoons. We'll get this spoon here. Ready? So we've got another clean spoon.
What's my one?
Oh, you can use this one, Oni. So that can go in the bin. Don't need the scales. But what we're doing now, we don't need that spoon because we've got a little spoon inside here. So this is the banana flavour, but I prefer the peaches and cream. And I'll put one in. Ready? 1. And I'll put another one. 2.
You got a spoon in there?
Oh, we need a spoon for there, yeah. Here's number 3. Should we do number 4? Here's number 4. You ready for number 5? Number 5!
Is it number 5?
And we'll put one of those in. Should we put one of those in? And then we'll put the the cocoa powder in. So this is just Aldi's cocoa powder. And we'll lift that up.
I got a spoon in it.
And we got, there's no spoon in that one. We use that spoon. And we'll put a nice big spoon. This is naughty. A big spoon of cocoa powder. Put that in there. Ooh, isn't that loud? And then we'll put the lid back on. And then we'll go and check on the coconut oil.
Have you seen Nanny?
That's melting nicely. Are you going to go and see Nanny? Okay. See, I've lost my little helper already. But what we then do is we get, we've got a couple of different ice cube moulds that work perfectly for this. And so what we need to do, I'll show you. So there's the cocoa powder and the protein powder. Give that a good mix. So give that a good mixing, like so. And the oil, the oil is just on the hob, and it's liquefying. That's such a word. So I'll grab you so you can see what it looks like now. So here it is on the hob. That looks nearly done. I'll turn it up a little bit because I'm in a bit of a hurry. So as soon as that is liquefied, liquefied, as soon as it's ready to rock and roll, you'll get that in the, I can pop you there. I'll actually pop you there. There we go. So as soon as that's ready, we will get that in with the cocoa powder and protein powder. Give that a bit of a stir around. Still a few lumps in there at the moment, but a couple of minutes that'll be good. Yeah, nearly done. Nearly done. There we go. A couple of lumps left. Come on. See, I lost my little helper. She, I'm sure she's going to be helping me. Hey, Oni, when we've made the fat bombs, do you want to have the jug so you can have the fat bomb juice? Yes! If you've seen one of the other videos when Onika falls asleep in the living room, that was because she had the jug that had the fat bomb liquid in it, and then she fell asleep. So right, so let's, this bit, got to be careful with Oni. If I pour this in here, got to be careful because it's hot. There we go, pour all of the coconut oil in with the,
Bye.
that's it, bye coconut oil, and then we'll give it a stir. Give it a good stir, it's not too hot. And you just want to make sure that there's no major lumps. Good old stir in. You want the blue one? But the grey one, that's the Oni ones, they're the square ones. So you just give it a good old stir round. You can see in the bottom if there's any powder.
These are my ones.
Yeah.
And these are your ones.
Okay. So give it a good stir round. I'm actually going to use the lid of the tub I'm throwing away. Let's put the spoon on. There we go. And if I show you what this looks like now, nice and smooth. No powder, no lumps. And then the next bit. See, there's a lump on there. There's a lump on the spoon itself. So I'll give that a scrape off. There we go. Give that a bit of a scrape. And then give it another mix. Oh, mixy, mix. fill up these trays, these ice cube trays. So I've filled up these, they're all good, I've got a little bit left over, so I'm going to make a big daddy fat bomb. There we go. Getting carried away there. The last one is the big daddy fat bomb. And I think Oni, even though she's disappeared, she's Bagseed. The remains in the jug. So I'm not going to give it all, because that'd be... send her to sleep. There we go. Oh yeah, so that's the banana chocolate fat bombs done. Next thing to do is to put them in the freezer. So I've got to find some room in the freezer. Oh no, there's no room in the freezer. No room in the inn. Because then they just need to be froze for a little while. So I'll find some room and I'll see you when they're done. Bye! So here we go, the fat bombs have been made. They're in the freezer now and Oni has got the job of cleaning the jug. So Oni, say hello to the internet.
Hello.
And what's in that jug? Is it fat bomb? Yeah. What are you going to do with the fat bomb? You can eat it all. You can dip your finger on the side and then num num. Is that nice? There we go. I'll see you when you're sleepy in a few minutes. Bye! Right, so here we go. So the fat bombs have had about 30 minutes in the freezer, so let's see what they look like. They should be ready to go. Yes, look at that. So we'll get these out. Put them on there. And close the door. And we just need to get these out and get them in a tub. So here's the tub. Let's get them out. So I might not need to fast forward this because they're coming out quite quick. If you leave them too long in the freezer, they can take an age to get them out. And the larger ones, and then the last big one is like the treat one. There we go. That's the one for now. That's the tub of fat bombs done. Gonna stick these in the fridge and that'll last at least a week. So there you go. That's how to make fat bombs. Make sure you subscribe, like for the other recipes, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.